when they found out they was naked, they tried to hide themselves.
Apostle Ramla was talking about that yesterday. They tried to put on the covering of the other nations to try to hide from the
like, oh shit, no, Lord,
but you can't do it because being an Israelite, we stand out no matter where the fuck we go.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? So now that Esau is really being exposed, there's nowhere for him to fucking hide. That fugitive, that vagabond can no longer fucking hide because he's been exposed.
That's right.
Now he's running, but all these cameras that they put up, all these phones that they got out here, is exposing the hell out of Esau's fucking wickedness, even his own people, man.
That's right, brother.
You know?
That's right, brother.
So they can no longer hide, man. Their nakedness has been seen, and now we on your ass.
That's right. What they say, there's nowhere to run to, big
Damn
man.
right.
There's nowhere to hide.
There's nowhere to hide. Yeah, you a butt naked white man running down the street full of black people.
Right.
You fuck motherfucker, we see you. You know what I mean?
No, bro. God, yo, because how people are, man. The Lord is pouring out His Spirit, man. Where we go, we get into it, man. I know the Lord is revealing everything that you ever tried to hide. Yep. So now that you're being sought out, you even trying to hide it more. You know what I'm saying? Now you try, oh yeah, y'all are the Hebrews. But yo, they tell you you're a Hebrew. Now you go into Ezekiel, I believe it's the 37th chapter, when it talks about the dry bones. Right? Now when you get the dry bones, it's like, boom. Yep. It's different layers of a bone. You have to have the tendons, you have to have the muscles, then you get the flesh. Now if you get all that, then you get the breath of life. The breath of life is the scriptures, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? You can have the bone with the tendons. That's like these other different camps, like, you know, you were Israelite, right? But bang, then you still trying to flip up the gospel, man. And hiding the whole shit back. The Lord gonna kill y'all niggas, man. I'm telling you, the Lord, niggas that do that, the Lord is gonna smoke you niggas, man. Straight the fuck up, man.
Yeah, Esau's being judged. He's about to be sentenced.
That's right, yo. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. That's right, yo, his sins. Yo, like the FBI, when they come to get you, they got you.
Yeah.
Because all they trying to do is build the case.
Yep.
And yo, when they come to grab you, it ain't no, oh no, I ain't no. This.
You gonna know that you fucked up.
That's right. Yo, when they say you know you don't fuck up.
You know you fucked up.
You know you don't fuck up. Right? You grab the beer at 12:30. Yeah. He know what time you grab the beer, nigga. Yeah. Just like the Lord knows what, he knows everything you did. He knows. Only thing you can do with a man of the Lord is make accusations and fucking lie. That's why you ain't come for shit, man.
That's right.
Because you trying to build a fucking case, man.
And that's why brothers are told to stay spiritual, man, when they're out on the street.
That's right. That's right.
You know, stick to the scriptures, stay spiritual, because that's the only thing that they're gonna have on us, man.
That's right. Yep.
You know?
Because they shot. I mean, you want to be found blameless.
Blameless.
You know what I'm saying? They didn't Yahweh. They didn't Yahweh said it. He said, you shall be hated for
my name's sake.
Persecuted for my name's sake.
Right. You gotta be held blameless.
Because
they're trying to provoke you. They want to provoke you to anger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So you would do something to them. So
but
now,
see,
once you do something to him, that's a charge. See, I told you he was violent.
Right. Yep. But you know, there's a difference. Don't get it fucked up. Because you know, we're gonna continue to read the scriptures. Right. We're gonna stay in the spirit. Right. But if you put your fucking hands on us, we're allowed to protect ourselves. And you know that, Esau. Okay? So Esau knows that he's going to get in your face and get you to hit him first.
Yep.
That's what they try to do. But as long as we stay in the scriptures, you know what I mean? You know, if they put their hands on you, even if they're talking, they get close enough and they're talking and they spit on you, you can defend yourself. Motherfucker, I don't know if you got hepatitis.
No, that's right.
You see? So, you know, Esau, you gotta be careful too, because like I said, you can come up and talk all the shit you want to, but when you put your fucking hands on somebody, especially a man of the Lord, a real man of the Lord, we ain't backing the fuck up.
That's fucking right, Esau. That's fucking right, Esau.
Then you got these other camps out here shooting guns on video.
Yo,
They want to use all that.
Yo, that's why they doing it. Cause them niggas been set up by the government. Yo, take this and rap about it. Yo, there's no difference between you and the world, man. Yo, you're not a man of the Lord. You want to carry weapons around and all that. Yo, Apostle Tahar himself said, yo, it was years ago. He said, yo, when he used to go to Brooklyn to go holler at women, he said, man, I ain't even carry a toothpick with me.
Yeah.
And that man is a boxer. So he know how to defend himself. But what's the first thing you defend yourself with? The gospel.
Right. Right.
That's our hedge, man. You know? That's our protection. Not this carnal shit that niggas want to try to make you get into. Always remain spiritual. I gotta slip
Go ahead,
real
brother.
quick. This is 1 Thessalonians chapter 5 and 23. It says, and the very Most High of peace, I'm gonna read it verbatim. And the very God of peace sanctify you wholly. And I pray God, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless unto the coming of our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right.
Be held blameless. With the brother, read it again.
Right.
It says, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 5, 23. It says, and the very Most High of peace, because yo, we're a peaceful people. We're not no fucking niggas, man.
Right.
We ain't them niggas out here that you trying to proclaim. Brothers can come together in peace and deal with each other, man. Not on no gangbanging shit. Esau, that's what you want us to do. Gangbang, man. It says a peace sanctuary. You holy, everything. And I pray the Most High, your whole spirit and soul and body be preserved blameless until the coming of our Yahweh, our Lord Yahushua HaMashiach.
Right.
That's what we want to do, man. We want to be held blameless. So this world can't say nothing against us. Because yo, when Yahushua was saying he was blameless, all he was doing was telling the truth to you niggas, man. And you put him to death. Bitch ass niggas. You put him to death for what? Because he told you the truth, like in the book of Galatians to say, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth? Are you serious?
That's why we have to be strong in this word.
Right.
And stay true to this word.
Right.
I want to bring something else.
Go ahead, brother.
Ephesians 6 and 10. Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord and in the power of his might.
Yo, you know what, brother? If I may, like, yo, it says be strong. Like a lot of brothers be out here, they like, yo, be safe. One thing I heard when I was selling drugs in Camden, New Jersey, a brother told me, I told him, I said, yo, be safe, man. He was like, nah, don't never tell me to be safe. I'm like, what you mean? He said, yo, just be strong. I was like, oh, shit. When he said that, and yo, read that again, Baba Bashar, because yo, that's actually strong. He said, be strong. Because when we come out here, you ain't supposed to be safe. You're supposed to be strong. That means hold your ground, never waver, man. We're saying double-minded man is unstable in his ways. Unstable in all his ways, man. Because he could be tossed to and fro, man. As the wind blows, you could be tossed to and fro. That's why you gotta be like that palm tree in the book of Psalms chapter 1.
Be rooted.
You know? Yeah, there you go, bro. Go, bring that up, bro.
I was going to bring something out, but he said,
Bring that up, bro. Bring up Psalms 1 real quick. Listen to that point. Bring that up, bro.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in the Lord in the power of his might.
That's right, in the power of his might. Because yo, if you look around here, right, you see everything that the Lord has. You know what I'm saying? Like, when Yahushua was here, man. When he went to the Garden of Gethsemane, right? and he went to go pray to Yahweh. Yahweh ain't even answer him, man. He was like, hey, bro, you got it. You know what I'm saying? You got it. I know you got it. I created your spirit, so I know who you are. You in the flesh now, so you gonna come to me to talk to me. But I ain't gonna answer you, man.
Yeah.
That's what a father do. Because when the father is really confident in you, he don't gotta ask you. He don't gotta question you. He know you gonna come at him like, yo, dad, yo, what's going on? But if he instilled the values in you that he has, come on, man.
He had to play out his part. That's why
right.
when he died, he was like, it is finished.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Because he knew at that point, he's like, yo, Lord, oh, this is what you sent me to do. I already knew it because you told me. But damn, it's done. I did it, Lord.
Yeah.
I did it.
Yeah.
I did everything you told me to do. Now, after this, after I did everything you told me to do your part. That's it. Do your part.
One more verse real quick. Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
No, that's right. So you got to protect your mind, your body, your spirit. All that. You have to protect yourself. Now, how do you protect yourself? Where it start with? Prayer. Prayer is the first thing, man. Because, yo, listen, Yahweh Shai got tempted by the devil.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? While he was fasting. While he was fasting.
Wicked.
He had to take, yo, so you think that if we're his little brother, he's the big brother. Yahweh is our father. Abanawa Yahweh, man. That's our father, man. So Yahweh Shai, that's our big brother. Yo, what do a big brother do? He shows you the way. He leaves the example for you. You like, yo, I'm big bro. Listen, man, I got it. Y'all my little niggas, man. Y'all my little brothers. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take the whole world on my shoulders for you and show you how to live your life, man. That's what Yahweh Shai did. That's what he did. He showed us how to live. Every aspect. Any aspect that you go through in life, he showed you how to live. All you gotta do is read the gospel, man. Matthew, Mark, Luke, John. The gospel when Yahweh Shai was walking. And he always told you, yo, look back in the Old Testament as well.
Yeah.
It was talking about me. It was talking about me, man. But these nut-ass niggas, they can't understand that, man. That's why they get tripped up on every little fucking stumbling block that's out here. A nigga can trip over one of the little specks in the fucking ground. And that'll be their stumbling block, and that's a small thing. Just imagine a boulder. Nigga, fucking crazy, man. Niggas is fucking crazy, man. Yo, the Most High will kill a lot of these niggas, man. And rightfully so, man. Because you ain't listening to sound doctrine. You ain't listening to sound doctrine. Brothers been telling you years and years and years and years and years and years, man. Even a lot of you, matter of fact, you gonna start in the sanctuary. When a lot of you niggas that think you know the word, and you know the word, and you out here teaching it, and you're not living it, you gonna be the first one to smoke, nigga.
Yeah. I shall begin at my sanctuary.
Woo! Niggas is fucking crazy, man.
His house.
Yeah.
God, bro.
I was done with that. You got something?
Yeah. Psalms 1 and 1.
Go,
Blessed is the man that walketh not in the counsel of the ungodly.
See that? Yo, blessed is the man that walk not in the counsel of the ungodly. Because, yo, you got ungodly men out here, they're going to tell you the wrong thing. You know what I'm saying? That's why when Yahweh Shai was here, he told you, he's like, yo, listen to the wicked scribes and Pharisees. Listen to their words, but don't follow their actions. Because he like, they're telling you the truth. He knew that. Yo, they're telling you the truth, but the way that they're living is not according to what they're telling you. You know what I'm saying? And you gotta...
Like, I just want to say, like you said in the beginning, be doers of the word.
Right, and not just hearers only. Yeah. But you got a lot of hearers out here, man. Yo, parents. Because all you gotta do is speak to a parent. Yeah, you said That's what a parent does, man. You know? That's what a parent does. You repeat something to a parent, you tell a parent something, and they repeat your words, man.
And the scripture says they serve me with their mouth, but their heart is far from me.
Hey, Esau's skirts being lifted. How through the men of the Lord, what to bring out 2 Thessalonians 2:6, and it reads, it's a lot there, 2 Thessalonians 2:8, and then shall the wicked be revealed, whom the Lord shall consume with the spirit of his mouth.
That's heaven. That's heaven.
2 Thessalonians 2:8, and then shall that wicked be revealed.
Then shall the wicked be revealed. Because, yo, we're in a time of revelation. The Lord is revealing a whole lot of things.
Yeah.
I've been telling brothers this for a long time, man. The Lord is about to start revealing who his men is and who the wicked is. And you seeing it time and time and time again. And it goes from all levels, from the highest to the least. You're going to see who the men of the Lord are, man. Because you got men, they just respect as a person. Oh, you're an elder. Yo, I got to respect this elder in his face. Or when I turn away, I'm still a nigga.
Yeah.
You know? You still a fucking nigga, man. That's why the Lord, I'm telling you, the Lord about the Lord is about to fuck a lot of niggas up, man.
Yeah.
It already started. You don't dig it, just like Pharaoh. He had to put the spirit on Pharaoh to keep being a wicked ass man, because Pharaoh wasn't evil. But the Lord put the spirit on him to fight against him. The same way he's going to put the spirit on Esau to fight against him. Once again. Once again, it's on. Straight up, man.
With the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming.
Yo, the spirit of his mouth, yo, that's the concentrated coming off that area, man. The spirit of his mouth. And yo, actually, the spirit of his mouth starts now.
Harry, that's what we're doing right now.
That's right. Yeah. The spirit of his mouth starts now. Because when you say certain things to a brother, if you a carnal nigga, you get cloned. Yo, you bitch ass nigga, you this, a man be like, but once you say some spiritual shit to that man, no, his whole countenance changes. Why? Because you know that you speaking the words of the word, man. Why? Because you cut him deep, man. You cut him deep. The words of the Lord is like a two-edged sword, man. It cuts to the bone and bristle the marrow, all that, man. It's deep, man. I got a short one real quick, man. Back the fuck up. This is Matthew chapter 15, verse 8. It says, this people draw nigh unto me with their mouth, and honoreth me with their lips, but their heart is far from me. You got a lot of niggas out here, yo, the Lord, Yahweh, Shem, Yahweh, this, that. Yo, I love the Lord. Yo, you won't play. Nah, man, yo, that goes deeper than just scoffers walking past. You got men that say that they believe in truth. That's fucking liars, man. They lie. And guess what, man? You shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. But the Lord about this, yo, I'm telling you, a lot of you niggas out here about to get exposed, man. You about to get exposed, and the Most High is going to kill you, niggas.
That's starting though. You know, didn't you say something about there's a couple groups that they're coming out with some other bullshit early on the ride down?
You brought out one of them earlier. You said it.
Not IUIC.
Oh yeah, Nathan Elijah. That was one of them.
Yeah, that's one of them. Yep.
Another
That's
one,
Sakari was
Sakari.
saying some shit. You know?
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you got a lot of brothers out here, man, that are like going way the fuck off, man, and they're really being exposed by great millstones.
That's right.
You know, from the apostles on down.
That's right, brother.
You know, and I brought that up before, where there's going to be a very great separation. You know, it's going to be the house of David and the house of Saul, and you're going to see it plainly.
Yep.
You know, because sooner or later the house of Saul is not going to have any choice but to start to act. You know, they're going to start to act out.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Go ahead, brother.
No, you got it, brother.
No. But you know, that's all I want to. I want to say that.
Yo, like, it was a song from Nas, man. He said, only so long a fake gun can continue. So it's only long that a fake Israelite, well, you are an Israelite. You know you're an Israelite, but it's so long that you can pretend to be a man of the Lord. Pretend to be the elect. The elect is going to show, they're going to shine. Like the scriptures tell you, like, well, God, can any man light a candle and hide it underneath the bushel? You can't do that.
Another famous quote by Nas, when the glass is cut low, make sure.
That's right, no. That's why you gotta cut your grass on the side. Use the lawnmower. You know what I'm saying? Because you always gonna see the snake, man. You know? But go fast.
Alright, Bird.
This is Matthew. I'm gonna start at verse 14. It's not long. But just getting into that whole Judas spirit, because that's where we headed, man. We're headed into that whole Judas Iscariot spirit.
Yeah.
No, because you're gonna have men to lift you up, like we saw in Matthew 24th chapter, which is one of my favorite chapters, because it tells you.
It tells you everything.
Yeah, like the Lord, he basically said, he sat you down like you're a little child. Listen, Lord, bro, this how it's going down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? This was going to happen in these times and this and that. But do I know when I'm coming back? No, I don't know, because my dad got to tell me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a big brother for you. Because a father don't tell his child everything. You know what I'm saying? Because it's for an appointed time when the child has to know. You know? But this is Matthew chapter 26, starting at verse 14. It says, then one of the 12 called Judas Iscariot went unto the chief priests and said unto them, what will ye give me, and I will deliver him unto you. And they convened with him for 30 pieces of silver. So that's like a nigga going to the government. What you gonna give me so I could I turn this nigga over to you?
That blank check.
Cut. I just because a lot of niggas out here is fucked up.
Yeah.
Jacob, we fucked up. But see, because niggas like that, they don't understand the dynamics of you have to be fucked up because this is a punishment.
Right.
Genesis the 28 tells you that. From 16 on down to 68. Tells you the curses. You know what I'm saying? And from 1 to 15 it tells you the blessings. So if you be a good son to your father, you're going to get blessings. If you be a bad but if you be a bad son to your father, you're going to get curses, man. You're going to get your ass whooped.
A punishment.
That's right, brother. That's right. But it said, because he's like, how much you going to give me? I'll turn this nigga over. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to go buy a brick after this.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or whatever the fuck your filthy Lucas say
and then
is,
be
man.
up in the feds and shit.
That's right. That's right. Yup.
They ain't gonna give a they don't give a fuck that you turned in some men.
That's right.
They're gonna do the same goddamn thing to
To
you that
you.
they're gonna do any fucking way.
That's fucking right, man. That's fucking right. And they negotiated on the price.
Yeah.
How much, he told how much you gonna give me? Oh, for real. Because why? Because, and this how you know this is the spirit of Esau. Because they said, what Esau's favorite line is, every man has a price.
Yeah, every man does have a price.
You know what I'm saying? My price is my life for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Bashim Arakah. So take that, nigga. Take that, nigga. Because that's all you can do. After that, what the fuck you gonna do to me, man?
Yeah.
Nothing. Niggas is fucking crazy. Sell out for some fucking gold and silver, nigga.
Now we storing our treasures in heaven.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. That's right.
And they're not gonna be able to fool the elect
That's
anyway.
right, yup. That's right, brother. That's right. Verse 16 it says, and from that time he saw opportunity to betray him. So when he went and made a deal with these damn devils, he was like, damn, I'm gonna get this thing. What can I do to get him to make him to lash out at me? What can I do? Nigga, you can't do shit.
Damn thing.
Because he was held blameless. And what you do it after the Passover, You bitch ass nigga. He did it after the Passover, man. The fucking the nut, man. But it says, verse 17, it says, now the first day of the feast of unleavened bread, the disciples came unto Yahushua, saying unto him, where wilt thou that we prepare for thee to eat the Passover? I was just saying, he did it around the Passover.
Yeah.
Why you think you got a lot of men that fall out around the Passover? Yo, Judas was at the Passover.
Yeah, he was there, and he told Judas he was going to do that shit.
That's right. He was invited to the Passover. He was invited to it. Because Yahweh Shah already knew who he was, and he had to fulfill his fucking destiny. He had to fulfill prophecy.
Yep.
That's why Yahweh Shah was like, you know what, man? Come on, nigga.
Yeah, just go do your job.
That's right, yup. That's right. Do your fucking job, nigga. You know? It says, and he said, verse 18, it says, and he said, go into the city to such a man and say unto him, the master said, my time is at hand. And I will keep the Passover at thy house with my disciples. It says, and the disciples did as Yahweh Shah had appointed them. See, because Yahweh Shah invited them. He said, yo, boy, go tell the people to do that. But you got to keep the Passover here with me. Because it's prophecy. Yahweh Shah was a complete order. He knew prophecy. He knew what had to be done for his nation, for his people, for his elect. Starting with his elect. That's why he made his life there. You know? That's why he did it. And his men is going to do the same thing. It says, verse 20, it says, now when the evening was come, sundown, sat down with the 12, which Judas was upon the 12. And as they did eat, he said, verily I say unto you that one of you shall betray me. He told him to their face. He ain't lie, hobby, well, he said, yo, one of y'all gonna betray me. But he ain't tell him that, yo, in so many words, which we're going to read, he did tell the one that he was going to betray him for Judah. Yeah. He told him straight up. That's why I said, I'm going to read it, but it says, go do it and do it quickly. That's when all the other disciples was like, man, Lord, is it me? It's this to this. It ain't me. Because that's a real man that's not going to betray you or not like that. They're going to be like, man, listen, I ain't going to do that to you. But the Lord, Yahweh Shah was so bad, he told them, like, listen, don't say that. Because he cared about them. Yo, you're going to do this. You're going to do that. Yeah. You're going to do this. Because he knew. But the one that actually betrayed him, he was like, yo, just go do it and do it quickly. Because he fucking knew, man.
Yep.
And also Peter. So Peter, he was like,
he put a crow, he put a
that's it right there. Got 3 times or something. That was it.
Right.
You're going to be crazy.
And it says while they was eating, so they was sitting down, busting the gloves. You know, no,
that's right. I was just saying deny me. I said betray me. He said deny me. So Peter is going to deny him 3 times.
That's right, yeah, that's right. It says, verse 22, it says, and as they were exceedingly sorrowful, they was upset. Right. It said, and begun every one of them to say unto the end, Lord, is it I? So they like, Lord, is it me? Like, you talking about me?
Now niggas get. You know how niggas get. You know what I mean?
They gonna look at you like, yo, Lord, you talking to me like that? Y'all been riding with you. You know what I'm saying? But they really want to say it, but they was like, damn, Lord, is it me? Am I the one that you talking about? Because they were concerned. But the main one that wasn't saying that was the quietest ass nigga. He was in a corner like this.
He was having some conversation about Nicodemus in the book of John.
Oh, he wasn't Nicodemus. He was, his name is right there. The one that sold him out.
That was
you know about Zacharias? With his tongue.
No. The one that sold Yahweh Shah out.
Oh, that's Judas.
That's what we read about. That's what we read about.
Yeah,
No, you good. No, you good, bro. It says, verse 23. No, you on point, bro.
You hungry? You hungry, bro? Stomach growling.
It said, and he answered and said, he that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me.
Ah. Ah. What'd he do? Huh?
He told him. Because they was all like, Lord, he's a millions and millions. Yo, he basically told him, no, the same one that dipped his hand in the dish with me. Why? Because he wanted to be Yahweh. He wasn't built like that. He wasn't built like that. He wanted Yahweh Shah's seat. He wanted all that. He wanted to be Yahweh Shah.
Yeah, but he went and sold him out for fucking silver. So you know where we'd be at right now if that motherfucker ended up standing in the shoes of Yahweh Shah? All fucked up.
I'm gonna read this again, bro.
Simple as nigga.
It says that he answered and said, he that dippeth his hand with me in the dish, the same shall betray me. The Son of Man goeth as it is written of him. But woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed.
Yeah. It's a hard punishment, man, for a person like that.
No, woe is destruction.
Yeah.
So woe to you. If you betray a man of the Lord, nigga, you think your death is going to be taken lightly, man? You think you're just going to live it up? You think you're going to have all that? No, you're not, nigga.
Right.
The Most High is going to destroy you. Look what Judas did. He killed himself. Like that song from Jada, Show Some Discipline. He said, I'll throw your ass out the window and act like you drunk. You know what I'm saying? But, yo, Judas hung himself, man. He hung himself because he ain't even get a chance to spend that money, man.
He threw it back at him.
Yeah.
And they go, just keep going, bro. Keep going. It says, all right, I'm gonna read 24 again. It says, the Son of Man go up as it is written of him, where he had to go to the spirit world and come back. But woe unto that man by whom the Son of Man is betrayed. It had been good it had been good for that man if he had not been born.
Yeah. Better off staying in the spirit world and not being born than to be that man.
Those is heavy words. That's coming from Yahweh Shah. He said, yo, you betrayed me, nigga. It's better that you wasn't even born.
Because when I take on that shit, that's wrong.
Right. Because if you wasn't born, you're held blameless.
Right.
So if you betray a man of the Lord, them some shoes, me personally, I don't want to wear it. Straight up.
Good.
I don't want to wear them shoes.
Yeah, I'm
man.
good.
You know what I'm saying?
That's why it's important for you to walk this walk.
Right.
As best as you can. Because if the Most High gave you a position to play this part and fall out, woo!
Yeah.
It's hurting for you, bro.
Right, bro.
Yeah, but then you got to understand, going back to what I was talking about earlier, man, the Most High chooses a man's delusion, and, at that point, if you're destroyed, he said that the Most High maketh everything for himself, even the wicked for the day of destruction.
That's right, bro.
So if you're one of those people, even though you're an Israelite, man, and you're coming out here and you're teaching people,
Right.
you're doing a service to Yahweh Shah, but at the end of the day, he's going to choose whether to preserve you or to destroy you because he may have a beef with you from something that you did before. But say I'm going to use this vessel to teach because he'd either have to teach or he's got a spirit that I can use to convince people to come to the truth. But at the end I'm going to destroy him because of something that he did before.
Yo, this how bad Yahweh Shah is. Right, when we just read, that was verse 25.
Right.
It says, then Judas, which betrayed him, answered and said, Master, is it I? He said unto him, thou hast sinned.
Thou hast said it.
So he told him, yo, you just told me.
He was told, yeah.
That's heavy.
Yeah.
Like when you really think about, yo, Yahweh Shah was dead meat.
Yeah.
He like, yo, nigga, you said it.
You said it. Ah.
How do you get a person to like tell you how they really feel, man? You do certain things and they wanna, you know, they wanna reveal themselves.
Yeah.
That's why he said, thou hast said. Thou hast said.
And people do that today. It's called a guilty conscience.
That's right. There you go, brother. There you go, brother. That's right. That's right, brother. That's right, brother. It says, no, this is a bad man, bro. This is a bad man. It says, and as they were eating, Yahweh Shah took bread and blessed it and brake it and gave it to the disciples and said, take, eat, this is of my body. And he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, drink ye all of it. So, yo, that cup represents your person. Like your brother, it's called the power of God. The power of God. That's beautiful endurance. You know what I'm saying? No, the Lord, he endured beautiful. He endured beautiful. You know? Like your thing, bro. You got to be punished. You know what I'm saying? We got to be punished, man. And the Lord reminds us every day, I was always punished.
Chastisement.
Because yo, what are we being? What's happening to us right now? We're being chastised as kings and rulers of this world. We're being chastised. Yo, how can a king? That's what's up, man. That's something you gotta look at. Sure. As being a king, that wouldn't happen in our kingdom.
Hell nah.
Because he would be put to death.
Yeah.
Running around his neck like that.
Exposed, yeah.
Throwing his knees to his chest.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You should be in a gymnasium.
Yeah, somewhere where he's not exposed in the public.
But a gymnasium where you what?
Yeah. Naked.
No, you're naked, man. But no, that's some gay shit. Like jail. Jail was a gymnasium when you go to
That's
shower.
all it is, yeah.
That's why I be like, oh, all y'all go to the shower at once. You got a bunch of horny ass men going to a shower soaping up.
Yeah. What was that fucking
Trying
movie?
to entice them to be a homosexual.
So what was that movie the Wayans brothers was in? And the brothers was sitting at the fucking table playing the cards?
Don't drop the soap.
Nah, the brother said don't drop the
Yo,
soap.
don't be a menace.
That motherfucker said, man, there's something about the motherfucking soap running down the back of him. I was like, oh,
And that's gay shit, but that's gay. Because like you envision a woman.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm saying? When you think about things like, man, my girl used to be like, yo, you take a shower with your girl. You know what I'm saying? But now, that's the spirit. You gotta be in the right spirit. But see, that's a delusion to the men.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's
That's a delusion that the Lord doing those men. Why? Because he put them there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So now you're lusting after the
That's their
flesh.
punishment.
The Lord, there you go. That's right, brother. That's it. That's it. That's a punishment. The Lord put you there for a reason. You know what I'm saying? The Lord put you there for a reason. So now you gotta, hey man, you gotta do whatever happens.
Right.
No, because first of all, you shouldn't be there. Man, Lord, of course, like, yo, eventually, man, Lord gonna get locked up. But like I said, if you don't have no character, no integrity, you have nothing.
Right.
You can lose this money because they're gonna take your money away from you. Why? Because they got their whole Bitcoin shit set up. They got all that set up for you. You know?
Digital currency is coming, so
right.
everything else is bullshit.
Yep.
Yep.
Let me hop down real quick. This is you brought up, brother. Yeah, y'all, this how you know who a man look, right? This is back in the book of Matthew, 26, right? And verse 33. It says, Peter answered and said unto him, though all men shall be offended because of thee, yet will I never be offended. Yahweh Shah said unto him, verily I say unto you, that this night before the cock crow, thou shalt deny me thrice. That same night, even though Peter like, nah, Lord, I ain't going to. But Peter was a man of the Lord. Because Peter, when incarnated, that was King David. You know what I'm saying? That was King David. I want to say he was Moses too. Yeah, and no, King David was Moses.
Okay.
Yeah. No, because honestly, Moses was the first king of Israel. You know what I'm saying? And who was the king of Israel right now? King David.
King David.
So you right on that, brother. You 100% on that, brother. 100%, bro. You know? But it says, verse 35. It says, Peter said unto him, though I should die with thee, yet will I not deny thee. Likewise also said all the disciples. So Peter was like, yo, man. But Yahushua told him, yo, you want to deny me? Still my man, I know that. And he was down to die for him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was down to die for him. But Judas, that bitch ass nigga, he wasn't saying nothing.
That nigga was killed. Then he went and killed his guy.
That's right, yup, because he killed it. That's right, brother. It says, then cometh Yahushua with them unto the place of Gethsemane, and said unto the disciples, sit ye here while I go pray yonder. So the Lord was telling him, like, look, man, I'm about to go pray. Because, that's seriously, it's a short. But it said, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. That's it. You know what I'm saying? But, stop down. You brothers can read it for yourselves. Matthew 26 chapter. Alright, here you go. Now this is when Yahushua actually jumping down, and we're gonna go to okay. Now this is coming where Judas betrayed Yahushua, right? All right. As he told him, let's go Yahushua in the water. You know what I'm saying? But this is Matthew 26, 14. We're going to jump to 44. It says, and he left them and went away again and prayed the third time, saying the same word. So the Lord was telling him, like, yo, Lord, take this cup away from me if it be so. Now, when you read the chapter, you'll understand it. It says, then cometh he to his disciples and saith unto him, sleep on now and take your rest. Behold, the hour is at hand, and the Son of Man is betrayed into the hands of sinners. So the disciples fell asleep on him. You know what I'm saying? While he went to go pray, they fell asleep. But the Lord don't sleep, man. But he was going, all the Lord was doing, Yahushua was going back to talk to the Father. And he was praying for his people. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was doing. Why them niggas was sleeping? That's why he was like, yo, go ahead, go to sleep. That's what you're supposed to do right now. But the time is coming where the Son of Man, Yahushua, is going to be delivered into the hands of his sinners. Well, the sinners are his enemies. Yahushua knew who his enemies was, man. You know what I'm saying? And that time is coming. That's why when you go to Matthew, the 24th chapter, he tells you about being delivered, man. You're going to be delivered up in his name sleep. You know? But it says, verse 46, it says, rise, let us be going. Behold, he is at hand that doeth betray me. So he was like, yo, the one I was telling you about while we was eating, this nigga go right here. Now he's revealing himself. The Lord is always going to reveal everything to you, man. If you're a man of the Lord is always going to reveal everything to you. So the niggas that's doing wrong, yo, they're going to be exposed. And that hour is coming, man.
We know that firsthand.
That hour is coming.
Telling the dark shall come to light.
That's right, brother. That's right, brother. It says, verse 47. And this how smooth Yahushua was, man. Yo, Yahushua was decent, man. You can't even front on that. Yahushua was decent and still is decent. You know? It says, verse 47. And while he yet spake, lo, so he was telling, yo, the hour's coming. This thing about to be changed. yo, wait for it. But they tell you, yo, wait for it, right? It says, and while he yet spake, he was still speaking, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came, and with him a great multitude with swords and staves, both the chief priests and elders of the people. So everybody that you think is an elder and the chief priest and all that, listen, man, they coming, man. Because they done sold the fuck out.
A lot of them out here.
They sold out. Because everybody's with, yo, elder, yo, elders, yo, Yahweh Shah was around all of that, man. Humble. And he was above all them niggas, man. He was above all of them. But he had to get done dirty for our sakes. And if you don't think, man, don't think about that and meditate on that, there's something the fuck wrong with you, man. Because Yahweh Shah himself came down here. Yahweh loved us so much. His people, his elect. He sent his only begotten son, John 3:16, but you niggas butcher that scripture all the fucking time, man. Goddamn Christians, man. Because you think everybody can make it. The Lord only came for a certain amount of people. That's it. And he got betrayed. If that don't bring tears to your eyes, you's a sucker ass nigga, man. And he taught you how to pray. That's how merciful the Lord is, man. Fucking weird ass nigga. And it says, going back to verse 47, it says, and while he yet spake, lo, Judas, one of the 12, came on him, great multitude with swords and staves from the chief priests and elders of the people. Now he that betrayed him gave him a sign, saying, whom I shall kiss, that same is he, hold him back. I'm gonna stop right there. I don't even want to read it. I can read that shit yourself. No? But he gave him a sign, like, yo, so I kiss him on the cheek. Because that's coming, yo, because that's what we did back in the day. Salute your bro, yo, y'all about to be outside. No. Yo, you see Italians do that. No, they kiss you on both cheeks and all that. So that's a custom for us, man. That's not no gay shit. That's a custom, as men did. You know what I'm saying? That's why would he say that? The same who I kiss, that's the one, man. He's the one, yo, take hold of him, man. He ain't go to none of the disciples. He went to Yahweh Shah and did that shit, man. And them niggas was bitching when they saw Yahweh Shah's statue. You read the chapter for yourself, man. You know? What was that? We want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh,
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Ba'akadah.
Double honors to the apostle, elders of the millstone, sons of truth. Honors and salutation to the elect, to the men that died doing the work of Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, and the Shalom of our spirit. With that, Shalom.
Shalom.
Yahshua.
Yahshua.